too much. I just pour myself a double and I'm thinking about us. Every time I see your face, I think of what I lost. How could all the little moments that we had be so far gone? I never met someone like you. I never felt this way, ooh.
Hello, hello, hello. Good afternoon, and welcome to a special edition of the Youth Drone Sports Championships. This is the YDSC Fall 2020 Cadets. This is a group out of New York, I believe, or
New York City. Yes.
Yeah, so they've been rocking their own classes and have been working with us in some of our materials and are now going to be doing a special exhibition event for a couple of their pilots. Marty, what else can you tell us about the cadets?
We are big fans of the drone cadets. They are out of New York. Some from the broader area of New York and New York State, but I think at least one of these pilots, if not both of these pilots, are in the city, in Manhattan. So we're going to meet these pilots pretty soon. As you said, they've been working with Grace, who runs the drone cadets. They've been practicing week in and week out. It's a great program they have out there, and when they're ready, we're always happy to put on a race for them and stream it to our channels and call it like we see it. And that's what we're doing today. It's just going to be a quickie. We are in our Training 1 course in the YDSC. This is the course that all pilots begin in. It's a simple oval of 6 gates. And if we can switch over and just show, the pilots are in there practicing right now. Let's give everybody a look at what this looks like. YDSC Training 1. YDSC stands for the Youth Drone Sports Championships. Drone Cadets is working with our program to teach these kids how to fly and get them racing, and that's what it looks like in the oval. It's kind of like NASCAR, just turning left. Just turning left, and we are doing 3-lap heats today with 2 young emerging pilots. And I'm going to ask these pilots a couple questions because I want to confirm that I have all the details correct. Do we have their profiles so we can put their profiles up? This is just practice that you're watching on the court right now. All right, here we are. So we're coming up on match number 1. I'll explain the format in a moment, but we have, now let me confirm, I need to understand grade and location. Is Jaguars King from the city, New York City? Yes? No, where are you from, Jaguars King? Morristown, New Jersey. I was wrong about that. Well, New Jersey is in the house. And what grade are you in, Jaguars King? What was that again? 3rd grade. If I heard that correctly, my eyes popped, and I am impressed. We do start kids young here in the sim, but that is impressive. Jaguars King from Morristown, New Jersey, a 3rd grader racing with us, and this is his first time racing drones of any kind, real life, virtual, any kind. We're doing it in VelociDrone today, the #1 FPV simulator. So that's Jaguars King from Morristown, New Jersey, going up against somebody that's 1 grade older, a 4th grader, and he is from the Big Apple, Manhattan, New York City. Even though his name is Let's Go Red Sox 623, he is in Manhattan.
Welcome,
Boston. Let's Go Red Sox 623. Can we hear you? Could you say something?
They are on stream reminder. Yeah.
All right, I hear you a little bit. Now, you've raced with us several times before, Let's Go Red Sox. You got some new competition today. A younger pilot coming for you here in the oval, Jaguars King. Do you have anything to say before we get started? Let's Go Red Sox 623. You sound like the teacher on Charlie Brown, unfortunately. That's
Wah, wah,
what we
wah.
got going today. But that's okay. We know you're there. Maybe we can ask Grace, the leader of the drone cadets. Grace, what are your thoughts heading into this before we set these pilots going? He was. Okay. Okay.
We'll turn her on stream. Hold on a second. Yeah.
Few short months when we started, I think it was October, and already his times are so amazing that he's going to be graduating from the Oval, I think, after today. What do you think, Marty?
He's very impressive, flying very smooth and very clean. That's what the Oval is all about, is clean lines. If you make contact with a gate when you're going through, it can mean the end, right? We're only doing 3 laps here. So the name of the game is smooth is fast. It's something that gets thrown around a lot here in the YDSC. Smooth is fast. So we are going to be starting these pilots at a little bit of a stagger to make it interesting. Let's Go Red Sox does have a lot more race experience, but Jaguars King is getting a really exciting introduction to this world today.
Well, Let's Go Red Sox has been flying in this Oval since the beginning of the summer, or maybe the middle of the summer. So he's got a few months more experience and 1 year more to his school career. But I think that these 2 pilots are going to be evenly matched in a very short amount of time. If Jaguars King likes this, then he wants to go forward with it.
I'm excited to see what happens today. I think we have waited long enough. I know we've got only until 50 past to get this race in. We are, once again, we're going to do 3-lap heats, and let's go for a while. Let's go at least Super Chase. Do you want to go Mega Chase?
Oh, Mega Chase. Oh, we'll see. Let's see. We'll plan on Super.
All right, Super Chase, yes. Here's what it means.
We reserve the right if we go to 7 matches. We reserve the right to keep going. Yeah.
Okay, so it's basically a best of 5. If you're familiar with other playoff series in sports, it's a best of 5 between these 2 pilots. The first pilot to win 3 times will win the race, although we do reserve the right to extend it, depending on how things are going, to a best of 7. If everybody's agreeable with that, we are going to do 3-lap heats. We are going to start them here in a moment. Now remember, these pilots are flying first-person view, so what they see is this. All right, I'm just going to show you. Oh, there's a little crash. We're on board with Let's Go Red Sox. They are looking through the first person. Oh, now he's spinning. All right, so now I'm going to look at Jaguars King. we can't be spinning and making people uncomfortable at home. But this is what it looks like to fly clean through the gates. When I set them up here, they are going to go to the starting line. Jaguars King's going to get a little bit of a head start, and they are going to race. First one around 3 times wins the first heat, and we go best of 5. Here we go, pilots. And countdown is up. This is our first heat.
Oh, this is so exciting.
All right, there goes Jaguars King. As I said, gets a little bit of a head start. Now Let's Go Red Sox is in the air. There you see, Let's Go Red Sox is chasing.
Yes.
Jaguars King had to go around, and there's the pass. Let's Go Red Sox has made the pass. Can Jaguars King make it up? They're on. Oops. Let's Go Red Sox is on to the 3rd lap. Pressure of the first real race. And that is too much for Jaguars King. Let's Go Red Sox gets the first win. Let's watch Jaguars King finish up this 3rd and final lap. And the game will take account of this as we calculate the handicap. All right, nice job finishing strong, Jaguars King. So our first match goes to Let's Go Red Sox 623. We call this Chase the Ace. That means Let's Go Red Sox is the ace. He's got the first ace of the deck, and we are going to go again. Let's see if pilots can smooth out the kinks here. I believe Jaguars King will get another start. And there he goes, the third grader from Morristown, New Jersey. I don't think I've been to Morristown, New Jersey. I'm going to have to go there. I hear there's a very promising young pilot from there. His name is Jaguars King. He is...
Well, he's got a good lead this time.
Got a good lead. He's keeping it smooth this time. Yep, he made that one.
Makes it,
there it
no.
is. Oh, now they're together. This is close. This is the end. And
Oh!
0.2 of a second difference, but Let's Go Red Sox grabs another ace. They pulled even there. Jaguars King made it through a gate. Maybe didn't think that he had. There was a slight pause there, and that allowed Let's Go Red Sox to catch up. So it is 2-0. I think we might be able to go to a best of 7 here. Only at the 40-minute mark.
Let's do it. Let's go best of
I
7.
think that's
We're
right.
upping it.
All right, Jaguars King, you got a
This is
little
fun.
extra time. We'll just keep going while we have, while it's good, we'll just keep going. All right, so.
Let's Go Red Sox. He types, my hands are shaking.
I hear this all the time. Jaguars King, while you're practicing, how does it feel to be racing for the first time with me talking in your ear and you got Let's Go Red Sox chasing you? How does that feel? Scary and you're nervous. You're not alone, my friend. That is not unusual, okay? But you are handling it incredibly well. And Grace, this is really exciting watching these pilots go
It
round
really
and
is.
round. All right, I see Let's Go Red Sox likes to kind of go up and down. Well, now they're going to start. Here we go. Lining them up again. Okay,
Good start.
very strong start by the third grader. Here comes the fourth grader. Smooth is fast. If anyone thinks this is easy, it is not. I cannot fly this fast. Oh, Jaguars King goes down.
Just caught the edge.
Caught an edge of the gate. That springs Let's Go Red Sox.
And he's recovered beautifully.
Oh, and the consistency of Let's Go Red Sox, though. Tough to beat if you make a mistake like that. But yes, fast recovery. Ends up only 3 seconds back. Despite hitting off of that gate right there. That's a tough one. Coming off, that's a sharp turn. You've already made a sharp turn. You got to make it again before you get into that straightaway. So it is 3-0 in terms of heats won right now. But, you know, I got to remember, I got to remind everybody, the Red Sox were the ones that came back from 3 games to none down in 2004.
And I think
Against the
didn't
Yankees.
Red Sox have an epic comeback at one point?
He did.
I
Oh, you
think-
mean this pilot? Yes.
This guy, like, he was down I think like 2-0 and he came back and won 3-0 at one point, I
I
believe.
think he did, yes. So he's been known to come back.
Yeah.
Does Jaguars King have it in him? That's what we're going to find out, but it certainly happened out in that neck of the woods that big comebacks are possible. And what history will be written in the Drone Cadets annals today? That's what we're going to see. All right. They've been grooving. They've been moving. And we are going to start them one more time at least. Let's see if Jaguars King can get a win and extend our race day. Here we go. Okay. Nice start. Very promising future. Getting the gates clean.
Beautiful.
Hold it together. He can grab an ace of his own.
Yep.
On his third lap, here he is. This is his.
Looking good.
There
And
we
he
go.
does it. Look at that. Extremely fast. Let's go Red Sox. Has a little issue on the gate, but even if he wouldn't have, Jaguars King was perfect on that one. Okay, so the
Nice.
comeback begins. I'm just going to be looking at the clock, making sure we're okay. All right, so whew. Now let's go Red Sox. I want to make sure you're muted. So I guess we'll just leave you be. Your mic's.
He wrote here, nice job.
Hey, Dylan.
He's
All right,
cheering you on, Jaguars King.
yeah. Anything to say at this point of the race? Let's go Red Sox. All right, I think. Anybody translate?
We understand you. No, we can't understand you. I'm sorry. Let's go Red Sox.
Wanted to give him a chance. I'm sure he's wishing his opponent well here as Jaguars King grabs an ace.
How does it feel to win your first one there, Jaguars King?
Super clean and mean on that one.
Nice.
All right.
Nice.
Let's see if you can string another one together. There's a dog in the background. Super excited. Here we go. Before you fly out the window, we're going to start you up again. Oh, wait. Did we lose? Uh-oh. Looks like we only have one pilot. Hang on a second.
Yep, go and cancel that one. There you
Okay. Let's go Red Sox. What happened to you?
go. Looks like he
It
got
doesn't
kicked out
say
of.
very well.
Well, he's not in the room
Yeah,
anymore in
he's not
VelociDrone, so.
here.
All right, we're going to wait until he comes back. Oh, the suspense.
Yes.
All right, well, Jaguars King, while we wait for Let's Go Red Sox, does it get a little bit easier and a little less heart thumping with each lap that you fly? Scary. Okay, in a word, it's scary. It doesn't matter how many times I do it. It's scary. No, that's good. Well, whatever it is, it's working for you. You were super clean that last time. We are waiting
Yes.
for Let's Go Red Sox 623. This has happened before. It happened during practice. Sometimes just suddenly exits, leaves the gym. Waiting for him to come back in. Let's see. Did he type something to me? Yep. Okay. Get back in, please. As I type back. He's got to close it out. There are the profile pictures again. Jaguars King is rocking our default FPV goggles image, the green variety. It's looking good. And Let's Go Red Sox. I always want to ask him what's going on. He's got a stick. Is he playing stickball? Is he whacking something on the ground? I don't know what's going on in that picture. But someday I'll find out. All right, we're waiting for the re-entry. We hope to get a positive sign somehow. While we're waiting. Oh, wait, there he is. He's back in. Okay, got to make him a. Oh, he was in and he's out. What happened there?
What happened?
Try that again, please. This time we'll grab you. We won't let you go. You got 2 minutes left. Need a chance to close this one out. Let's go Red Sox. The fourth grader from New York City, New York. The island of Manhattan. Oh, just for a fleeting moment. He's back. We can see the score up there in the corner on our live stream. 3. There he is. Okay, there he is. We make him flying. Okay. Let's do this again. Do this. Okay. Everybody ready, pilots? We got to go. Oh.
Wrong key.
Where'd he go?
Oh, did he drop again?
Left again.
No. He might just having a lot of internet problems.
Wow, now we can hear him. His sticks aren't working for some reason.
But now your microphone sounds really good.
The mic is good. Yeah, we got the mic
Yeah.
working. Any advice? We got Sour Power here. Let's see if we can ask him for any advice. If sticks are suddenly not working, what can we do about that? He's got it. try that. Yep, let's try that. Wow. Okay, Jaguars King. This is another aspect of racing. Sometimes you have to wait. The waiting game. You're getting some good experience this first time out. For all of you watching, we will be racing again tonight. We've got middle schoolers and high schoolers that race with us every Thursday night. We have a lot of pilots tonight racing with us. At the start, we'll be back in the oval here, the same course you're looking at. All right, he's back in. Okay. Are the sticks
And I
working
just
now?
want to thank Challenge Camp for giving us this wonderful platform to be able to race and learn, and these are our future pilots. These students are playing, but they're really learning at the same time.
They absolutely are, and even though it's a video game, they're learning how to fly real drones with real controllers. And I think we better run this while we can. Pilots, let's
Yes.
do it. Okay, they are lined up. Sticks are working. It's 3-1.
Good start.
There goes Jaguars King. Let's go Red Sox in pursuit. It's a fourth grader chasing a third grader on the
Nice
playground.
recovery. Nice recovery. Oh, the pass.
Jaguars King got caught on a gate. Let's go Red Sox makes the pass
You did a little flip there.
and completes the 3-1 victory as Jaguars King comes through. Excellent job, pilots. That was a
Wonderful.
close
Very
one
impressive.
and a thrilling final heat. Just a little bit of contact. I think Jaguars King, if you've learned something in this first race, it is contact can be a killer, right? If you can make it clean. You had that glorious heat win in the fourth heat and flew it perfect. What were your thoughts? Let's talk to you first. Thoughts on this first race experience and grabbing that heat win as a part of the afternoon? Exciting is a great way to describe it.
Do you want to do it again? Maybe not this minute, but does it make you want to do it again?
Well, we'd love to have you back. Oh, good, definitely. That's what I like to hear. Well,
Good,
there will
good.
be more flying in the spring, I believe. Are you going to be having another session, Grace, in the spring?
That's the plan.
Wonderful.
Yes, we will.
We hope to see Jaguars King in there. And then, of course, the experienced pilot, the fourth grader, who grabs the victory today, got back in the room, got his sticks working. It's Let's Go Red Sox 623. Let's go Red Sox. If you can unmute yourself for the winner's interview. Glad you made it in. What was it like on that last heat to close it out? You knew the clock was ticking. How did you get it done?
You're gonna have to relay. I'm not. Yeah.
All right, I think I've made out most of that. He said he turned around at one point, saw Jaguars King, and he said something, had some nice advice, which is nice for the fourth grader to pass along to the third grader. Advice about getting nervous, and you will get nervous, but you have to fly through it. I think I understood that correctly, and that was very generous of Let's Go Red Sox. A great champion here in our Fall 2020 Cadets race. We love doing it. Grace, thank you for bringing these young pilots our way. And do you have any closing thoughts having seen this event today?
Well, I just want to say thank you so much to Marty and Joel for Ready Tech Go and YDSC Drone Racing League. And here at Drone Cadets, we just are so happy to have this wonderful partnership, and the support of Challenge Camp makes it all possible. So we hope to see you again very soon at a oval near you.
Well, and where can people get more information about the Drone Cadets if they're out there in your area or wherever they can get involved with you guys?
They can visit drone-cadets.com. We've got a virtual program where they can learn to fly drones, and we can also get them started in the Drone Racing League.
Awesome.
This is great. The YDSC League
right.
with Hydra FPV.
You're dropping all the names. We appreciate it. We are coming to you live from Ready, Tech, Go. We're here at the Mall of America. This is our home base here in the Twin Cities of Minnesota, and we're flying with New York and New Jersey today. A pleasure, everybody. Thanks for joining us and flying drones. This is the future. The Drone Cadets, pilots of the future, flying fast. What a treat. And we will see you in the spring. And if you want to watch more drone racing, tune in tonight to the same channels, 8 o'clock Eastern, 7 o'clock Central for high school and middle school racing. That will be tonight. And for more information, you can always go to youthdronesports.org for information on the YDSC. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, Marty.
right.
Thank you, Joel.
All right, have a good one.
Bye, guys.